The world is collapsing into chaos. Sirens scream through the streets, their wails swallowed by the deafening roar of panicked crowds. Every screen, every radio, every device is hijacked by a single, horrifying message: immediate global emergency, take shelter, final impact inevitable. The signal is shaky, voices breaking under the weight of what they must say. News anchors tremble as they deliver the unthinkable truth. Scientists, their faces pale with horror, stand before the world and announce the sentence: a black hole, an unstoppable, all-consuming void of destruction, is on a direct collision course with Earth. There is no hope for negotiation, no hero to stop it, no miracle to save us. The heavens themselves have turned against us. The night sky distorts as reality warps under the immense gravity of the incoming behemoth. Distant stars stretch and twist into eerie, nightmarish patterns. Gravitational waves ripple through the atmosphere, shaking the very foundation of our planet. Planes plummet from the sky as their instruments fail. The moon's orbit wobbles erratically. The tides surge unnaturally, consuming coastal cities without warning. Power grids flicker, satellites fail, and entire nations are plunged into darkness. Governments worldwide declare martial law, but it is meaningless. Military forces mobilize, yet their weapons are useless against a force that bends space itself. Panic spreads like wildfire. Highways are jammed with desperate people fleeing to nowhere, their vehicles left abandoned when fuel and hope run dry. Looting and violence explode in the streets as society collapses under the weight of inevitable doom. Some fall to their knees in prayer, others lose themselves in hysteria, while the coldest minds prepare to escape underground, clinging to the delusion that bunkers can save them from the hunger of a black hole. Scientists work frantically, poring over calculations, searching for any possibility, any chance to stop the catastrophe. But the equations all say the same thing: this is the end. Humanity stands at the precipice of extinction. The question is no longer whether we can survive, but whether we can fight back. Is there any force in the universe, any technology, any weapon, any cosmic loophole that can stop an entity so powerful that not even light can escape? There are no second chances, no negotiations, no place to hide. The question isn't just about survival, it's about whether we can defy the very laws of the universe. Can we destroy a black hole before it destroys us? At first glance, the idea seems ripped from the pages of science fiction, yet for decades, some of the world's greatest minds have pondered this seemingly impossible challenge. What kind of force, technology, or cosmic intervention would be needed to annihilate one of the most powerful objects in existence? Is there any hope at all, or are we doomed to watch, powerless, as the abyss devours everything we've ever known? To even attempt to answer that question, we must first understand what we're up against. A black hole is not just a giant vacuum cleaner in space, it is a region where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Formed from the remnants of massive stars that collapse under their own gravity, black holes grow by consuming nearby matter, merging with other black holes, and absorbing radiation and energy. At its core lies the singularity, an infinitely dense point where all matter is crushed beyond comprehension. Surrounding it is the event horizon, a boundary that marks the point of no return. Anything crossing this threshold is lost forever. Just outside, a swirling mass of matter known as the accretion disk glows with unimaginable energy as doomed particles spiral toward their fate. Destroying such an entity seems unfathomable. Conventional weapons are useless. Nuclear bombs, for example, are powerless against a black hole's gravitational might. Detonating even the most powerful nukes inside one wouldn't destroy it. In fact, it would only feed the black hole, increasing its mass and making it even more formidable. Antimatter, often considered the ultimate annihilator, is equally ineffective. When antimatter meets matter, it results in pure energy release, but a black hole doesn't operate like normal physics. Instead of vanishing, the added energy would be absorbed, making the black hole even larger. Even directed energy weapons, like a hypothetical laser powerful enough to match the energy output of an exploding star, would do nothing but disappear into the abyss. If brute force won't work, perhaps nature itself holds the key. Theoretical physics suggests that black holes aren't truly eternal. Stephen Hawking proposed that black holes slowly evaporate due to a process known as Hawking radiation, in which quantum effects cause them to lose mass over time. However, This process is so slow that even a stellar mass black hole would take longer than the current age of the universe to evaporate. If there were a way to accelerate this process, perhaps by artificially injecting energy fluctuations into the event horizon, it might, in theory, speed up a black hole's demise. But such technology is far beyond our reach. Other radical ideas venture into the realm of speculation. Some physicists theorize the existence of white holes, the hypothetical opposites of black holes, which only expel matter and never absorb it. If we could somehow create or summon a white hole, perhaps it could counteract a black hole's effects. However, white holes remain purely theoretical and may not exist in reality. Another idea involves exotic matter and negative energy substances that could, in theory, counteract a black hole's gravitational force. But such materials are purely hypothetical and have never been observed or created. Some have even suggested weapons that travel faster than light, capable of delivering an energy burst directly into the singularity, but faster than light travel itself violates everything we know about physics. After exploring every conceivable solution, one thing becomes painfully clear: we cannot destroy a black hole with our current technology. The best strategy is not to fight, but to avoid them entirely. Humanity's survival depends on early detection systems capable of tracking rogue black holes long before they become a threat. We must also consider long-term plans for space colonization expanding beyond Earth to ensure that a single cosmic disaster does not end our existence. More than anything, we must push the boundaries of physics, deepening our understanding of black holes and their place in the universe. One day, through breakthroughs we have yet to imagine, we may unlock the secrets to neutralizing or even harnessing the power of black holes, but that future depends on us. The greatest discoveries in human history were once thought impossible, yet they became reality because people dared to ask questions, challenge limits, and pursue knowledge against all odds. The mysteries of the universe are not beyond our reach, they are waiting to be uncovered. Support scientific research, advocate for space exploration, and fuel the pursuit of the unknown. Stay curious, stay informed, and never stop asking what if. Because the next great discovery might not just change how we see black holes, it could redefine our place in the cosmos.